Hello all, welcome back to another League of Legends Arena video here. That first round, my recorder started a little late, but, you know, our first augment, we picked the Heartsteel Quest. Now, as you know from the thumb, this is an insane game, like literally my luckiest game of this game mode ever. I got pretty much non-stop the best things I could get, and in late game we were just like so unbelievably like busted. It's insane. Unfortunately though, this is my last video I can make on Arena at the time. I just wanted to say that here now. I am definitely going to be playing when it comes back, but you know, they took the game mode away over a week now or something. You know, I've been going off games I already had recorded, but at this point I'm officially out. So I will return, making it when it returns. I might make some other content in League in the meantime, but this is the last of Arena. Thank you to anyone who has watched, and you know, for this video, you know, we will be, as always, explaining our strategies and stuff as we progress through. So stick around for that. That's all for now.
Ring closing! Don't get caught out! Face breaker! Busted heads!
Come on. Yes! Alright, so we have our first prismatic item round here. And obviously here I go for the sort of lightning rod. Now this is an item they added in the sort of big update they did to Arena. It's a really, I mean, it's really insane. I don't know if I've actually used it in a video yet though. But essentially it's a tank item that is also healing you and damaging the enemies. It's like extremely powerful. So, you know, getting this here, you know, we have the Heartsteel Quest. It was already like, you know, I'm thinking at this point this is going to be an insane tank game, you know, and in my mind I was like, you know, just what if, you know, we get Apex Investor. I mean, you guys know from the thumb we do at some point, but at the time I was wondering. So obviously I had that in my, you know, in my mind. We have our first purchase round here. Obviously we go Heartsteel. Like, I really was trying to focus for the sort of perfect, you know, absolute most insanely lucky tank game, and we get it. It's great. Nope, fuck off. Alright, so we have an augment round here. I wasn't the biggest fan of, you know, these picks here. Obviously, I would have liked to get, like, Goliath or Raid Boss here. with what we got going already so far. But we went with the Infernal conduit. I felt like that was the best there. And certainly, you know, getting the extra damage, you know, getting our cooldowns even shorter is definitely still a very powerful effect. I mean, not particularly a tanky effect, but I suppose it can help us get our abilities active more so we can CC more, so that is helpful at least. Alright, so we have our second purchase round here. Obviously, we go Unending Despair here. As I explained before, you know, with getting the Heartsteel Quest and Lightning Rod off rip, I was already thinking, you know what, this is time to try for like the most insanely broken, you know, tank game. Now, I know people have some thoughts about that, but, you know, they're fun, what can I say? So, you know, we go Unending Despair next. I definitely was planning and hoping to get Apex Investor. Although, even without it, Unending Despair is obviously very good. A lot of heal, a lot of damage. A very good item. But specifically, when you have Apex Investor, that cooldown, it goes down from 5 seconds, you know, every time to do it, to 1.25 seconds. Like, it's so insane at that point. Take the portal, damn it. Alright, so we have another augment round, and oh my god, there it is. Apex Investor. At this point, we essentially win the game. You know, we have the Heartsteel Quest, we have Apex Investor for it as well. Apex Investor is working on Lightning Rod, it's working on Unending Despair. Our items are like doing so much for us that at this point, you know, with their constant ability procs, we have so much HP, so much regen, so much damage, so much shield. Like, there's just nothing anyone can do to us. Obviously, extremely OP, but you do have to get extremely lucky for this. And I mean, we did do that. So it's just testing power limits from this point on. Alright, so we have another purchase round here. I decided to go with Jack's Show. I mean, we were pretty much already, like, unkillable, like, full build. Just from getting Apex Investor. But obviously, I'm still going to be building more items. I figured with going items, I might as well just go as much as I can to make me even more tankier. Because obviously, you know, even with how OP my build is, you know, people could have some other insanely good builds. So I definitely did have that in my mind, and I didn't want to get too cocky, right? I still wanted to go like a full tank route to make sure that we won. Nope. Get the fuck out of here with all that. Alright, so we have a stat shard round here. I decided to just go with some Omnivamp. We are pretty tanky, but I don't really need any specific stats, so I figured just going for some Omnivamp to heal off damage I'm doing, because I am constantly doing so much damage because of Unending Despair and such. That would be a good idea.
Hey, buddy.
Closing.
Yeah, you better run. Hey, how's it going?
Alright, so we have another purchase round here. I obviously, you know, sell my starting item here, and then I go for the Rookern, and I also sell my boots, excuse me, and I go for Thornmail. I just figured going for these, I wanted to go for the sort of Rookern to just have a specific match for this item, and in my opinion, this is like the best one, especially with how much HP we have. The shield does scale with it, so we wouldn't really be taking damage there. And I figured, you know, we had a lot of people, you know, like Yasuo and a lot of people with heal and such. So going Thornmail for the grievous wounds, I figured that'd also be a really good idea to just sort of finish up the build, make us as strong as possible.
I'm just gonna go over here. Hope you don't mind. Hey, how's it going, Garen? I'm just gonna hit this plant. Hope you don't mind, bro. Hey, where are we going? What's going on, bro?
Alright, so we have our sort of final augment round here. You know, didn't necessarily particularly want any of those, but like obviously Laser's eyes is really good. Would have once again preferred, you know, Goliath or Raid Boss there, but I mean that was our best pick there. Then we go for some stat shards, and you know obviously we pick up the 2 random and the ability haste. I always do go, or at least almost always go for that 2 random when it's there. I just really like it. It's a gamble, but it usually pays off for me. I feel. Now obviously at this point, you know, we're wrapping up.
No escape!
we've won. I really do like doing these. I am definitely going to do them more when the game mode returns next year sometime. But, you know, to anyone who has watched so far, I do appreciate it. We will be back when we can.
Oh my
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.
What the fuck?